Hello, welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony.
今さら名乗る必要はないっすよね。多分この俺の姿を見てますますわけわかんなくなってるはずっす。だったらまずはその説明からしておいた方がいいっすね。そういうことっすよ。ちなみにモノクマからはとっくに説明を受けてると思うんすけど、この残酷な殺し合いは最後の2人になるまで続くっす。そのルールが何を意味するか、実はそれが一番重要なところなんすけど。あ、そうそう、それともう一つ言っておくことがあったっす。実は俺がこの殺し合いゲームに参加するのは、君の正体を知る者はきっと君を狙ってくるはずっす。要はそいつに気をつけろってことっすね。あ、それと最後にこれだけは言っておきたいんすけど、これは君自身が望んだ殺し合いっす。だから絶対に勝たないとダメっすよ。絶対にね。
Live and let the Languid world live. I'm just getting more and more scared. Declaring one too many victims. The morning after the third class trial, after waking up from Monokubs' announcement, I headed to the dining hall as always. Please, stop killing people I like. I can't take it. Hi, everyone. Miya-san. Yeah, hiya. Hiya. There's a dark mood in the air of the dining hall today. That's to be expected with what we've been through. In a situation like this, I don't see how we all could possibly stay enthusiastic. Well, with two exceptions.
Yeah.
Oh, what's wrong, bro? You're not gonna eat? If you don't eat, then Gonta will eat you instead, Shuichi. He'll eat me? Don't you mean my breakfast? Speaking of Gonta, where is he? I haven't seen him this morning. He's not here yet? He's probably still sleeping. This atmosphere is heavy. Everyone's really taken a mental beating. Hey, you guys have no energy. You need to look alive. You're all still teenagers. Himiko. Your good mornings are too quiet. It's because you're so quiet that you feel down. I didn't mean you should sigh louder. I thought you'd be the most depressed out of all of us. Of course, I'm depressed. This is the most depressed I've been in all my 200 million years. 200 million years! But being depressed won't help those who died rest in peace. Tenko and Angie too. If I stay depressed, they won't be able to rest in peace either. So in order to make their deaths have meaning, I decided to live my life with positivity. So anyway, please take care of the new me. You're out of breath already. You're going full speed right out of the gate. But it's just like Himiko said. Those of us left need to look to the future and live for all the others' sakes. Yeah, let's cheer up and work hard. This game is just getting started. Game? Huh? Isn't that what we're talking about? But now that there's less people, I might be the next victim. Wow, so exciting, but I definitely don't want to die. Well, I guess it's the same for everyone else. You're still saying crap like that at a time like... Just then, the door to the dining hall burst open and... That's serious. Oh no, the coastal high school girl was on the other side of the wall, isn't she? Okay, maybe not that serious, but Gonta went to courtyard before coming here. The graffiti was more added to it? Yeah, more letters added. I'm not sure what it's trying to spell. The swords, or maybe this world. What about the world? What does it mean? Is there some crazy story going on? It's probably just graffiti, right? We should ignore it. No, I don't think that's a good idea. Why? What? Right, that's just a habit at first, but my heart skips a beat every time. No one here takes credit for it, right? But now there's more added to it. It must have some meaning. So, seriously, none of us here wrote it? If this is a prank, you better speak up. Gonta stumbled onto the writing by coincidence, right? If it was a prank, then they would have done it in a more obvious spot, not in the grass. There's nothing more depressing than an unnoticed prank. It's like, did you no one wants to fondle? Oh, it couldn't just be Gonta writing it, since he was the first one to find it. Gonta never do that! Gonta never make trouble for everyone! It's ungentlemanly. What is that writing? More and more gets added. Who's doing it? What does it mean? Well, I don't really get it, but maybe it's some kind of clue. Thanks for the report, Gonta. Gonta just glad to help. Gonta want to help, even little. Tell Gonta if you need help with something, okay? Got it. Oh, you know if I want you to punch someone. No, you don't get to tell Gonta what to do anymore. Yeah, Gonta learned lesson after insect meet and greets. Boring. Oh, my ears are burning. Are you guys talking about me again? You must love me. Are you getting dizzy from the face I make when I concentrate really hard? Your face, it's always the same, isn't it? Never mind that. You guys are probably eager for it, right? My prize, that is. Right, you guys can't live without getting a prize right now, right? That's what I thought, so I brought a prize. What's an earth sign? Oh my, forgetting your catchphrase is like the kiss of death for a mascot, you know? Cause I'm a mascot, get it? That wasn't even a joke. There's no setup, no punchline, no nothing. By the way, who's this pink stuffed pig and why is he talking to me? Who's proud? They're so adorably fascinating. I could watch them forever. I've had about enough of them. Hey, give us some of them too. I want my reward already. Why did you get so friendly with Monokuma Cookie Cheese? Okay. The prize this time is... Leggystone, the price is Octobrush, and... Motive? Did you say motive? Yep, this mysterious card key is your next motive. Classic carrot and stick approach. No one can work a carrot or stick like Daddy. Screw a carrot in your stick, give you whips and chains all the way. Card key is the motive? What does that even mean? So the new area you can open with the card key, is that where the real motive is? That's a secret. Why don't you use it if you're so curious? We shouldn't, if we want to prevent another murder from happening. Yoink, I'll take that card key then. Kichi used his life body to his advantage and took the card key from Monokuma. But that's Monokuma's motive. What if another murder happens? I wouldn't mind that at all, you know? What? Because this is the killing game, and we're the players, plain and simple. Why wouldn't the players play the game? Quit screwing around and just give it to us. Oh, thanks. See ya. Hey. Kokichi ran out of the dining hall, pursued by Kaito. Running in the halls isn't normally allowed, but I suppose boys will be boys. Also, I forgot to mention this, but I've hid another flashback light somewhere. I wonder what memories you'll uncover next. Happy hunting! What's so long very well mean? You forgot that too? Come on, let's go! What should we do? Kokichi and Kaito are gone. We cannot leave Kokichi alone with that card key motive. But aren't you curious about the flashback light too? Perhaps we should all search together and look for Kokichi as well. That's a good idea, but let us look for Kokichi while you focus on the search. Right now, we need your skills as a detective, Shuichi. Right, in that case, let me hold on to that. I'll look around again. Shuichi's grown up? He's become so reliable. Now that you're so respectable, I'll let you pet me if you want. Oh, I see, so Shuichi gets that honor. Shuichi is so amazing. Gonta want to be useful to everyone too. Don't worry. When the time comes, we'll use your body as a meat shield. Okay, Gonta, hope time comes soon. No, you should hope that it doesn't come. Okay, where to begin? I'll search for a place to use these mysterious items. I'm really scared now. I'm getting very, very afraid of what has happened. Even less green than last time. There's still maintenance going on. So what's the deal with this place anyway? What kind of facility was it before? Are they renovating an old facility, perhaps constructing a new building? At the start, Monokubs said they were supposed to be facilities for us. That's obviously a lie! The plush bear is stuffed with flies and stuff. It is hard to imagine that they built this entire facility just for us. I also think Monokuma is lying. He's an exceptionally deceitful being. Being? Well, he's a robot, isn't he? Shuichi, have you been a robophobe this whole time? That's not what I meant. But when will we finally learn what this Ultimate Academy really is? Why does it exist? Is it really just a place for us to have the killing team? Wow. I guess I still went down there. Hey, Gonta. Show yourself! Where are you hiding? Come talk to Gonta! Gonta, are you looking for Kokichi? No, not Kokichi. Gonta, see tiny bug. No mistake this time, it definitely fly by Gonta's eyes. Bug, come out again! Gonta just want to talk! Tiny bugs again. Gonta's been talking about them for a while. I'm sure he's interested as the ultimate entomologist, but the memory of the insect meeting bird is so raw. So where should I go? I have a paintbrush and some kind of stone. Sure, it's quieter now that no one's yapping a two of this, a two of that anymore. I knew that freaking midget was running a gosh darn cult. I mean, if there really was a god, he'd obviously make me, the gorgeous girl genius, his chosen one. That cookie freaking... Yes. Well then... So this is here. There's also all this stuff. I don't know what these things are. You haven't come across Kokichi at all. I wonder where he could have gone. If he's not in the courtyard, is he inside somewhere? You're probably right, but apparently Kokichi is quite good at hide and seek. If he's serious about hiding from us, finding him may prove to be quite troublesome. Troublesome? Why do you look so surprised? Oh, it's nothing. Please tell me. You don't need to hesitate. After all, we're friends. I just thought perhaps our robot could find a human. Shuichi, you're not even trying to hide your robophobia anymore. What? Really? Anyway, Shuichi, that black object over there looks suspicious, doesn't it? The one with the red border. Whoa. Wow, that is a very big building. Look at that! Oh, her building just got an upgrade. The building just combined. Ah, what did you do my lab? It's going super deep. Wow. I'm gonna go inside the door right here, I guess. I'm positive this strange building is an ultimate lab. From the machines in the sci-fi field, I deduced this is Kibo's lab. I'll check inside. It looks like a maintenance room for a robot. There are machine parts everywhere. This is definitely Kibo's lab. So this building came out of nowhere and just combined with Muse. So now it's two buildings in one. Whose lab is this? Huh? Isn't it yours? I don't want this. I don't like this sort of sci-fi technology. Can we leave now? But I imagine that a lot of things in here would really help you out. You should take a look. No, I don't want to be assisted by sci-fi technology. You shouldn't rely on the power of sci-fi for anything. Wouldn't that include you, Kibo? Anyway, I would prefer more Japanese themes since I like that food the most. Even though I can only stare at it. So how could you prefer the food? At the very least, I'd like some komodos in my lab and a porch with wind chimes. Yeah, that would be nice. It doesn't seem like Kibo is going to use this lab. Well, he's free to do as he pleases. Nothing I can do about that. Oh well. She's staring at Tenko's wife. I should leave her alone. What is it, Shuichi? Don't stare at me so much, or I'll become even more beautiful. I see. Is she embarrassed about something she said herself? Did it look like I was blushing? What? Before, no one could tell that I was blushing, right? That's right, I remember. Yeah, you looked a little embarrassed just now. Okay, then I'll keep at it. Miko is really trying to change. Can I still go inside here? Tenko. It's not embarrassing to express your feelings. It's only human. Miko's changed, just like you wanted. She's not so lazy anymore. She's working hard, trying to live well. But you exchanged your life for that. It's not fair. I miss her so much already. I don't remember there being any mysterious objects here all across the way. I still haven't done that Love Hotel over here. Okay. I have a paintbrush too. I think there is one more floor. check over here first. Wow, look at that. They put a bunch of scaffolding on the back part. I don't think that was there before. They definitely are making some changes here. Paintbrush. First thing that comes to mind is probably some painting on the wall somewhere. See if I can find something like that. I know that this is as far as I can go right now in the building. I just don't know if there's somewhere I can use this at all. Hey, did you check around the shrine gate too? No, not yet. Why? I remember Kyo telling me this before. Shrine gates are the entrances to holy grounds, and holy grounds have barriers around them. When you think of it like that, there may be a secret entrance somewhere around here. I wouldn't put it past Kyo. I still don't get that stuff with his sister or why he killed Angie and Tenka, but Kyo really was an excellent and ultimate anthropologist. But if Kyo had made it out of here alive, he might have made even more friends for his sister. This is as far up in the building as I can go. What is this? Ooh. A staircase. It seems you can go upstairs from here. The 5th floor, huh? How many floors does this school have? Hey! This has a completely different feel from the 4th floor. Huh? That door over there is just plain suspicious. Could it be? This looks like an ultimate lab. I should check inside. This is amazing. It's like an event venue. That must mean this is the ultimate cosplayer's lab. Even with all these materials and tools, if it's by myself. I see. Cosplay is fun to do with others, right? There's no point doing it by myself. Hey, Shirty, do you want to give it a try? Come on, try cosplaying with me. Me? Yeah, I think it's just plain fun to become fictional characters. To become a completely different person and feel like you're part of a different world. Doesn't that sound interesting? Don't you want to live in a fictional world? But I'm investigating right now. Then let's do it later. Let me know when you feel up to it. I hope you become your favorite character, whether it's from an anime, a manga, or a game. However, even if you're just trying it out, you gotta cosplay with love. Okay, does she like this place? I think she does. I probably would. It's pretty cool. Good. This is another set for photo shoots. It has quite the gothic feel. Wow. And a bar set as well? This looks like a bar. Is this a set too? Well, what do you know? It's just like the real thing. Smokey spoke cheerily and sat down at the table in front of the counter. Hey, sweetie, are you thirsty? I can make you one of my signature cocktails if you like. A signature cocktail? Yeah, it seems like all the drinks here are top quality stuff. I used to make them a lot at my part-time job. Don't worry, it'll be non-alcoholic, of course. Hey, I'll take one. Oh.
どうする？ちょっと濃いめの方がいい？ずいぶん慣れた手つきなんだね。ああ、コスプレイヤーとしてスポンサーがつく前はいろいろバイトをしてたからさ。こんな風に言ったりしてね。ちょっと困ってるんだ。誰かに支援してもらえるとすごく助かるんだけどな。
What is this feeling? I suddenly feel charitable.
はい、できたよ。ありがとう。
What kind of part-time job does she have anyway, mixing drinks like this? With those thoughts swirling around my head, I drank the drink Tsumugi handed to me. Please come again. Yes, thank you. I'll be back. I wouldn't mind learning more about her. This giant studio set is really cool, actually. This is a set for photo shoots, huh? She has a conveyor belt and everything. That's awesome. There are a bunch of backdrops here. This is an incredible setup. And then also a workshop. A sewing machine and work table. Perhaps a space to make and repair costumes? It's also really tall. There's a lot of space between the floor and the ceiling. Wow, kind of looks like a castle up here. What are these rooms? This also looks like an ultimate lab, but whose lab is it?
Yes.
I should check inside to be sure. What is this? This looks like your research lab. It is, right? Let's see what's in here. But I'm getting a bad feeling from this place. A bad feeling? There are a bunch of files lined up. It looks like about 50 of them. What are these files for? I picked one up at random and flipped through it. They contain photographs of murder scenes and the tricks the culprit used. What is this? I hurriedly looked through the other files and found that they were all similar. It's a file containing all the tricks used for murders. It appears so. Did this incident really happen? I can't be sure, but there are pictures of the scene. And all of these cases seem feasible. Feasible, huh? Then this would make a good guideline for anyone who wants to commit murder. Well, I doubt anyone's that stupid to use a file that's accessible to everyone. Maki picked up a file at random and started flipping through it. Huh, this file doesn't have any photographs. It's all just drawn illustrations. But illustrations? Maki began pulling files one after the other off of the shelf. The newer files have photographs, but the older ones have illustrations. But why? Are the old ones just fictional? The first few files have only illustrations, but the others have photographs. Is there a reason for that? I have a bookshelf and a chemical shelf in there that I can examine. Bottles line the shelves behind the class door. Are these...
ちょっと
It looks like poison.
やっぱり
So you think so too, huh?
そうだね
There's no way that can be normal medicine in the ultimate detective's lab. She opened the cabinet's glass door and peered inside. Yeah, I know what some of these are. They're definitely poison.
じゃあ
In that case, we should try to dispose of them. We don't want anyone accidentally.
どうせ
Even if we got rid of them, Monokuma would just replace them. So it's useless doing that. It would only be a temporary solution. A temporary solution. She wants to make sure no one will ever use them.
ところでさ
Even so, I'm surprised they have so many in here. There's a poison for instantaneous death, as well as ones that can inflict various symptoms. Depending on how you use them, you can set up different gimmicks.
でも
This doesn't feel like an ultimate detective's lab, more like a criminal's lab.
あ
It's a fine line when it comes to knowing everything about crimes. I suppose that's right. There's a fine line between criminal and detective. Anyway, I've investigated all the places that concerned me. Everything here has to do with death.
だって
Well, that's your job as a detective, especially in this killing game. Yeah, I know. The only time I can use my detective talent is after someone dies. A detective can't save anyone. I'm only useful after it's already too late.
殺されたい
Why are you so upset all of a sudden? You killed me just for that.
そうだな
I understand why Mackie Roll would say that. Your face looked pretty gloomy.
桃田君
Kaito, with a face as gloomy as that, I can't believe you're my sidekick.
胸を
Be
張
more
れ
proud of yourself, Shuichi. Everything you've done up till now is amazing.
そうだね
That's why you should be careful. Huh? What do you mean?
わからない
Because of how well you did in the class trials, people are keeping their eyes on you, Shuichi. The next culprit might come after you. Come after me?
心配すん
Hey,
な
you don't need to worry about that. I won't let anyone mess with my sidekick.
俺に
I'm
任
gonna
せとけ
protect both of you. It's a hero's job to protect his sidekicks.
意味わかん
What
ない
if I end up as a future culprit? Are you stupid? That's impossible.
あんたって
How can you believe in people so easily?
信じてるぜ
Didn't I tell you before? I believe in people I want to believe in. And if they betray me, it just means I make a bad call believing in them. Of course, you're one of the people I want to believe in, Makiro.
ところで
Why
さ
are you even here? Did you finish playing tag with Kokichi?
ったく
I lost track of him. I can't find that guy anywhere. Couldn't find him, but he still has the motive card key, right?
おお
Yeah, he should still have it. There's a chance that Kokichi could have used the card key and gone somewhere.
そうだ
Well, he ended up getting away, but look what I found.
おう
It's the flashback light. You found one.
当たり前
I
だ
am worried about Kokichi, but I think we should deal with this first. So let's all gather in the dining hall.
は
Me too.
まあ
Well, if we split it among the three of us, it shouldn't take too much time.
おう
Alright, let's go. After splitting up, the three of us went to gather the others. After a time, everyone had gathered in the dining hall. Alright, looks like everyone's here. Let's get started.
Oh.
Oh, what about Kokichi? Forget about him. It's his fault for messing around like that.
ふむ
I guess he must be a real pro at hide and seek.
うちの
I
魔
magically
法
looked
で
all over the school, but he was nowhere to be found. Magically? No one can find him, huh?
ね
He might have used the motives card key to enter a place we're unaware of. Do you think that's where the real motive is being kept? Either way, it's worrisome. Next time I see him, I just gotta catch him and ask. Anyway, let's try out this flashback light.
っていうか
But I'm still uneasy about these flashback lights. Are they really okay to use?
いや
Well, if we don't use them, our memories will never come back, you know?
そうじゃ
So we've got no choice but to use it. The memory we'll get from this is our only clue.
まったくだぜ
I agree with fish Phobia. We call it a chunk of burnt fish. For someone who looks like canned tuna, you make some pretty good comebacks. Who are you calling a wad of shredded fish?
なんじゃ
Wait, Kokichi?
へえ
I knew you'd find us here, but only because it's you. Thanks for the compliment. So why are all my merry friends gathered here?
いいかな
First things first, what did you do with that card key?
お
Oh, so you're worried about that? Well, relax. Unfortunately, I couldn't use the card key. You couldn't use it?
うん
Yeah, I had no idea where to use it, so I just gave up instead.
ですが
You don't seem too disappointed about not being able to use it. I am disappointed, darn it! I wanted to use the card key! I smell another freaking lie.
やめろ
Whatever, talking to him's a waste of time.
つうか
We've got more important things to do.
おお
Oh, hey, the flashback light! Let me see that. Kaito doesn't have the balls to turn on the switch. Of course I do! Egged on by Kokichi, Kaito thumbed the switch hard. And once again, the world warped. The scenes that flew by inside my consciousness, and what it all means. All at once, I remembered. The meteorites! What happened with the meteorites? I remember TV news and the internet talking non-stop about those meteorites. There was a bunch of damage where I lived. People said it was only a matter of time. A researcher said that too. Similar meteorite impact happened millions of years ago. All living organisms on Earth were annihilated. There were also a bunch of weird groups that started to show up in the streets.
あちこちで隕石の被害が激しくなっていくにつれて世界の終末だって騒ぎ出す連中が出てきて
ゴンタも聞いたことあるこのままだと世界の滅亡は避けられない状況だって
These people were always handing out flyers on street corners.
人類は地獄に落ちるべしって書かれた紙ですね。僕も街中のあちこちで見ました。
Mankind deserves damnation. I remember seeing those posters, but
ちょっと待て
and the meteorites. What ended up happening with the meteorites?
それは
We haven't seen any since we got here. Maybe they died down.
あ
Then what happened to that plan? The one to save the world from the meteorites?
もしかして
Oh, right, I just remembered that. It was called the Gopher Project, right? It was the plan that all the countries of the world came up with to save humanity.
でもさ
I remember that too, but the Gopher Project, didn't it fail? Is that true?
そうだね
That's what I heard too, but I can't remember why.
どういうこと
So
さ
we can't remember anything past that again. I can't either. I don't remember anything about the Gopher. Mankind deserves damnation. Mia, mankind deserves damnation. Forget that.
どうなってんだ
We're already damned here. Being stuck here with you losers is the worst hell there is.
話
The you losers part wasn't necessary. Shut up! I'm tired of this. Let us out of here. Let us out. Come on, don't leave us in here. Pull us out.
なんか
She seems really upset.
どうしたの
Mia, calm down. It's okay. Gonta will protect you. In the end, the flashback light didn't help. It didn't connect to the other memories. The ultimate hunt that was after us. The joint funeral. The meteorites, the cult organization, the Gopher Project. How are they all connected? How do they relate to the Ultimate Academy? And what happened with all those meteorites? Did they just stop?
犀原ちゃん
It'll be okay, Shuichi. Just a little more.
ほら
We probably need one more. Everything will start to connect after we remember one more thing. One more thing. What is Kokichi?
でもさ
But I don't think I'd be surprised by the outcome of this situation. Like, if we were actually all dead and this was the afterlife. The afterlife.
ふざけ
Why
やがって
you quit saying stupid crap like that? It's not stupid. If meteorites can happen, then anything else can happen too.
だってさ
Come on, you're an astronaut, aren't you? Space is full of mysteries that we can't even fathom.
あのさ
That's why, if the meteorites really did fall on us, anything could have happened. A mysterious virus could have spread, or some weird technology, or even an unknown substance brought to Earth that could have bent time and space. That's like science fiction. I thought our theme was magic.
えっと
That's just your theme, Amiko.
くだらねえな
That's just stupid. It's like the setting for some third-rate anime or game. Do you think I'm making this up? But then how would you explain the flashback lights, exosols, and even Monokuma? We may be used to it now, but that kind of stuff goes against common sense, you know? Which means it wouldn't be too far-fetched if any of the things I mentioned actually happened. Shut up! First off, I'm the only one here who gets to talk about space. Oh, you're right. Sorry, my
なん
bad.
なの
Whatever. Just hurry up so I can get out of here.
ちょっと
You shouldn't think like that about getting out of here. Everyone seems very tired. We should probably disperse for the time being. You finally learned to read the air. Nice job, robot.
学習します。
I'm learning every day.
あのね
Before we go, got to put manhole cover back how it was.
士だ
If
か
you
ら
want to challenge underground again, this time Gonta definitely.
バカだな
No one's dumb enough to challenge that dump again. Don't look down on hard work.
Huh?
Himiko, you've really changed. Is what I like to say, but working hard at escaping from there is pointless.
やっぱり
Well, no matter how much you've changed, of course you'd think that. We can't keep going like this. We need to find a way out. I need to solve all of these mysteries. After our conversation, we returned to our rooms. I don't understand. What is going on here? But I can't give up. I need to keep my promise to Kite. I need to find the truth. What's happening to us? Why we're forced to play this killing game? Anyway, I still got some time today. I can't stay still. Not now. I just want to go be with someone. Maybe it'll help me relax a little. I'm so traumatized now. I'll do anything just to feel a little better. So, I haven't done this yet, but Love Sweet. I'm not sure I like the implication. I don't know. Can I do this at all? It's not letting me do it yet. It's here. I can interact with the door, but I can't do anything. So, yeah. That's what that is. That's what's going on there. I don't know. I guess I can't do it yet. I don't know. I can go gamble for a little bit too. Yeah. There's a good amount to do. I don't think I've talked to Kibo yet. It's just one free time event today. I'm gonna go talk to Kibo. Oh, it's so sad just seeing Himiko over there at Kaitenko's while having. I think everyone's just inside the school now. It's too bad Kibo doesn't like its lab. It looks okay, I guess. I guess it's just not for him. I just here for some reason. Okay. I'll talk to Kibo. He's all the way in the computer room. Oh, great. Meteorites bombarding the Earth, this Gopher project. I can't believe we forgot about such important events. Would you like to go to the library? Perhaps there are documents that explain the state of the world. I spent some time with Kibo searching for a book that might give us a clue. Kibo and I wrote a poster. since you have come to speak to me, I can only assume that you've taken some sort of interest in me.
ま
Well, you are a robot after all.
わかりました。
Indeed, curiosity is a very useful human quality. Very well, I shall humor you. I feel as though he's talking down to me a little.
では、
So first, I will explain my functions. As a robot, I'm somewhat extraordinary compared to you.
あでも
But I remember you saying something about having the strength of an old person. True, but considering the tragedy that occurred during trial production, it was a logical design choice.
では、
Now first is my visual acuity. I have 20 to 13 vision. Impressive, no?
そう
You think so? I believe that's pretty normal.
なんでです
What are you
か
talking about? Over 50% of high school students have less than 20/20 vision. But no matter what, my visual acuity will always be 20/13. If it had gotten any worse, I suppose that would count as a malfunction.
いいですか
My next function will definitely surprise you. Suichi, please raise your hand. Huh, my what?
お願いし
I
ま
want
す
you to put your hand in front of my mouth.
と
Like this.
は
What the heck is this?
ーは
Lukewarm breath grazed across my hand. Well, Kibo is a robot, so maybe not breath.
ーどうですか
How about that? In addition, my warm breath also functions as a dryer. I see.
待ってください
Now, you can't be surprised just yet, okay? Case in point, my hand can turn into a multi-tool. With both hands, I have 20 tools at my disposal. My finger can detect wafting aromas and even distinguish between different scents. I also have a music player for when I'm bored. I can even play tapes and records. Neat, huh? I'm still thinking about how weird your breath felt. I don't know about your other functions. Don't be too surprised. After all, I am the ultimate robot. Yeah, amazing. That's actually pretty normal. Is that it? I'll just make him feel good. Yeah, amazing.
当然じゃない
Right,
です
I am
か
Professor Itabashi's masterpiece after all. The professor's technology has given me the functions to support a life of comfort. A life of comfort. I see. That makes sense.
ですが
However,
僕は
my greatest attribute is actually not a function at all. It isn't?
それは
You can't tell what it is?
どうですか
It's my compact, lightweight design that makes my various functions possible. This is what truly drives Professor Itabashi's technological revolution. Well, now do you understand just how amazing I am? I don't know how to respond to his boasting. Maybe someone like me would really appreciate his mechanics. Kibo and I parted ways and I returned to my room. Board cards. This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. It is now 10 p.m. Nighttime officially starts now. Staying up late is bad for your skin, so maybe you people should go to bed, okay? The reason I can't sleep is because I'm up all night thinking about you, Monokubs. But you can't just blurt out something like that. It's kind of crazy, really. I've never thought about you this way before. When did you worm your way into my heart? So, what are you gonna do about this? You can't. We're family, you know. You can't forget that. I need you. What do you mean? I want you, Monotaro. Right. What was that? Well, no point worrying about the Monokubs. It's time for training. I feel like I haven't done it in a long time. Alright, to the courtyard. Good evening, Ganta.
あれ
Ganta?
Oh.
Oh, Shuichi, you should go back to your room. It's nighttime.
ありがとう
It's just that I promised to meet up with Kaito and Maki.
そうなんだ
Angie's gone and student council not around anymore. But Ganta still think it best to not go out at nighttime. Cause Ryoma got killed at nighttime, and Angie too.
そうだね
That's true. But the promise I made to Kaito is really important to me. I can't break it. I promise. I'll go right back afterwards, and I'll make sure we stick together.
そっか
Ganta Kiros just now got to not know you make such important promise to Kaito. Ganta, so useless. So actually, if you right click, there's a reaction voice. I never use this.
それは違うよ
It's fun. No, not at all. Ganta, don't worry about it. We all know how much you care about us.
大丈夫
Ganta. Shuichi, Ganta, come to decision.
え
What have you decided? Well, actually, Ganta will tell everyone tomorrow, when everyone's together. Ganta will sleep good tonight and prepare for tomorrow. Good night. Yeah, good night, Ganta. I wonder what he decided. Well, we'll find out tomorrow.
Shuichi.
Good. You're here, bro. Yeah, it's been so long since the three of us has done this.
そうだね
I've done this. Oops. It's because Kaito was scared of ghosts. I wasn't scared. Wait, don't make me think about them. When I first met Maki and Kaito, I never could have imagined hanging out like this. Anyway, let's get started. First off, 100 sit-ups. You guys better get pumped up. The three of us lined up on the grass and started our routine. Go, Shuichi! Yeah!
26、27、28春川さん早すぎるよ
なあ、こうやって見てるとよ、やっぱ宇宙って広いよな。
いや語ってないで腹筋は桃田くん
Kaito stood up slowly, his body hesitant. Sorry, gotta use the bathroom. Kaito slowly began walking away toward the school building. I wonder what's wrong. He's not in much of a hurry for needing to go to the bathroom.
確かに
Do you want me to go check on him? I just finished doing my 100 sit-ups. What? Already?
でも
But maybe you should go, because it's the boys' bathroom.
あれ
Did that not occur to you?
殺されたいごめ
Sorry.
んま
Oh,
いいけどところでさ
by the way, this seems like a good time to ask, but
あのさ
did you, like, Kaito?
変なの
Well, I assumed you didn't, because that would be weird. What do you mean weird?
意味わかんない
Liking someone you just met, especially in a situation like this. Hmm.
じゃあ
Then tell me, under what circumstances is liking someone not weird?
え
I don't know. I don't really understand what that is.
うん
Never mind. Just forget I ever asked.
いや
Forget you asked. Why did you bring this up, Maki?
さあね
No reason. I was only curious.
え
No reason?
ね
Maki, you're being cruel. You asked me a personal question, then act like you don't care.
おう
Hey, were you guys making out while I was gone? Perfect timing as always, Kaido. Anyway, what's wrong, Kaido? Why did you leave all of a sudden?
いや
Yeah, I drank too much water before training, but I emptied myself out, so I'm good now.
行くぞ
So let's continue where we left off. Let's get pumped up for sure this time.
まあ
Continue. I don't recall you doing even one yet, Kaito. So, from the beginning, of course, you guys are going to restart with me. I already finished doing my 100. Don't be so cold. No road is long with good company, right? I don't think that phrase applies to us.
悩み事も辛いことも悲しいことも嫌なことも苦しいことも汗と一緒に流しちまえ。体を動かしながら時間が過ぎるのを待てば
Kaito just
痛
do
みも
sit
思い
ups.
出に変わっちまうんだ。
あんたも体を動かしなよ
ああ、俺には悩み事とかねえからよ。なんつったって俺は宇宙に轟く桃田カイトだからな。
ずるいよ桃田くん
Yeah, Shuichi's working hard. I'm proud of him. In the end, Kaito convinced us to do all of our sit-ups over. But Kaito and I had to give up, and only Maki was able to finish. I'm so tired. A lot's happened today, but there's still something bothering me. That flashback light this afternoon, all those meteorites, the Gopher Project, the mysterious cult organization. Are they connected to the ultimate hunt, or the funeral, or the killing game? Those answers might save us. But no matter how hard I try to solve it, it's all a mystery. Thinking about everything I saw, I had fallen asleep before I knew it. Have you ever wondered why soccer players have numbers on their jerseys? It's how many mochi each player gets in the red bean soup they eat after the game. It's too much work for the guy who's making the soup to check each player after the game. It's much easier to check during the game when the number is on their uniforms. That way, they can just prepare the red bean soup during the game, and then the red bean soup will be ready to eat as soon as the game is over. And if players want a different number of mochi, they can just trade jerseys with each other. You know how after the game, players will sometimes trade jerseys? That's how they exchange the number of mochi they have to eat after the game. Oh, but for baseball jerseys, the number is how many pieces of meat they get in their curry. And for volleyball, it's how many pieces of sliced pork they get in their ramen. As you can see, jersey numbers vary greatly depending on the sport. This has been the Random Trivia Corner, brought to you by Monokuma. I don't think that's it at all. Think what you want to think, I guess. It's 8 AM. How are you gonna keep crying? You know what? You know how busy I am with band practice, arcade games, and pachinko. Now give me some money. Hurry up. Please don't kick me in my tummy. You can hit my face all you want, though. Just leave the money on the dresser and get out of here. You weren't like this before. You used to be so nice. I've forgotten all about the past. Did you forget that I'm forgetful? Come on, hurry up. Not the tummy. What happened to them overnight? I suppose it doesn't really matter. I should head to the dining hall. Who's out here right now? Himiko? Good morning. Good morning, Himiko. Good morning. Tired? It's because I ran here from my room. You got tired just from that. Why did you run? Are you in a hurry? I decided to live life facing forward. That's why I can't stop. Actually, I can't even walk. I need to be constantly running forward. Isn't that a bit extreme? It's extreme? I know you want to be positive, but that doesn't mean you have to start sprinting. You don't want to live too fast. It makes me worried. Is that so? Himiko? I don't know. What don't you know? I want to live life facing forward for Tenko and Angie's sakes, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm probably paying for saying that everything was a pain up till now. Well, why don't we start with getting some exercise? Here, this is a Keikogi belt. You can wear this and train in the dojo just like Tenko did. Will that make me positive? Can I live life facing forward? I can't say for certain, but it's better than just sitting around doing nothing. You're right. Join me there, Shuichi. Would you like to go with Himiko? No way. Yes, of course I will, Himiko. Thanks, Shuichi. You're a good person. Does that make you a good detective? Apprentice detective. Anyway, when did you want to train? They say good deeds should be done quickly, so I'll start right after breakfast. Well, I'll see you later. Aw, that's so nice of Shuichi. Okay, I was gonna end it now, but I'll go with breakfast and then do that. That sounds like it'll be fun. I'll do that in an end. As soon as I entered the dining hall, I heard a loud voice echo through it. But we gotta do it! If not now, then when? Like I said before, it's reckless. There's still 2 exosols, right? Got to know that, but watching friends disappear, seeing everyone get weaker. Got to know can't take this anymore. That's why I got to go fight Monokuma. Fight Monokuma? Shuichi, good timing. Talk some sense into him. Got to saying a bunch of reckless stuff and you won't listen to us. Got to know we're reckless, but it's the only way to save everyone. Waiting around doing nothing just make more victims. That's why Gonta risked his life. Real gentlemen would risk life. Gonta gladly give up life to save everyone. Gonta, I get how you feel, but don't you think you're getting ahead of yourself? Yeah, it's reckless to fight against them barehanded. More like meaningless. You shouldn't do that. And even if you did do that, it wouldn't stop the killing game. What? Why not? Actually, why would you even want to stop the killing game? It's just starting to get fun. It'd be a waste to stop it now. You guys are all whack jobs. Is something wrong with your heads? Something's wrong with your head. Oh, don't tell me. You guys aren't confident enough to win the game. Jeez, if you're really that much of a weenie, then you might actually lose, you know? But in my case, I'm full of confidence. I'll win this game, no matter what. Win the game. Are you planning on becoming the next Blackened then? Me? The next Blackened? Yeah, sure. If that would help me win, then I'd do it. Are you serious? Of course I am. Games are only fun when you play them seriously, right? So come on guys, let's enjoy this more. It's not often you get to play a killing game, you know? So who's gonna be the next victim? The game can't continue until there's another victim. So someone, start killing already. If you don't, then I'll kill someone instead, just like I promised. Got it? Why you? That's enough! Kaito shot at Kokichi like a bullet, and...
てめえがおかしいのは前からだったけどよ、今のてめえはどうこしたおかしさだ。それ以上続けるんだったら俺がぶん殴って正気に戻してやるぞ。
すでに殴っちゃってるけどね。
桃田君、もうやめてください。どんな理由があろうと暴力はダメです。それは殺し合いのもとです。
Kibu got through to him. Kaito dropped his clenched fist. Fine, I'll stop for now. But Kokichi, I hope that whole stupid speech of yours was a lie. Maybe Ganta have to do it. If friends are gonna fight like this, then Ganta go fight Monokuma. Like I said, you can't. Please don't do anything reckless. Yeah, that's right. There's no need to be so reckless. Mew. The only thing you should be reckless with is that Shriton. Is what you would usually say, but what's with the uncharacteristic concern? I'm serious. There's no reason for Ganta to do something so reckless. Because I, Miuruma, the gorgeous girl genius, will save you all. Huh? Save us? Got it. Just wait a little longer. I'll bring you to a world where the killing game doesn't exist. A world where the killing game doesn't exist. You'll just have to wait and see. I'll keep my plan a secret. I love being a tease. I've got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, me too. After eating breakfast in that awkward atmosphere, we went back to our rooms. I promised to meet up with Himiko. I'll head to the dojo. Oh, I love this. Shuichi, you're here! Shuichi, we do this together! Huh? You're here too, Ganta? Ganta wanna help Himiko. Himiko decided to work hard. Yeah, Himiko. And live for Angie and Tenko's sake, right? Ganta very moved by Himiko's feelings. So Ganta wanna help Himiko stay positive. Ganta wanna be useful, even just a little. I don't need any help. Huh? No! Oh, well, maybe you can help me just a little. Really? Ganta can help with something? Tell Ganta do anything for Himiko. Let's see. Why are you looking at me? What wrong? You being modest? You don't gotta be modest. We friends. I know that. You tell him, Shuichi. I knew you were gonna make me do this. Shuichi, how can Ganta help? Perhaps we should work out together? Together? That all? Really, Himiko? Yeah, really. The exercises I'm about to do aren't regular exercises. They're for mage training. So that means I need mana to move my body. No? What that? Ganta not smart boy, so Ganta not understand. Basically, it's energy. I need a lot of energy to use magic. And the best way to get that energy is by having someone with overflowing vitality nearby. Ganta still not understand. Ganta, you have a lot of vitality, so I want your help giving some of that to Himiko. And that help, Himiko? Yeah, it'll help a lot. Okay, then Ganta train with Himiko too. Shuichi, let's work hard for Himiko. Yeah. We haven't even started and I'm already tired. After changing into our Kikoji, we began training under Himiko.
では次、マジカルショー決めポーズ100本じゃ。うちに続いてポーズを決めるのじゃ。観客への笑顔も忘れるでないぞ。
はい。
はい。
Yeah.
1、2、3。
We practice waving our hands and straddling broomsticks 100 times. It's honestly difficult to comment on.
どうしたサイハラ。ポーズが崩れておるぞ。
顔も大事だよ。ゴンタみたいにもっと紳士的に優しく笑って。
もう一度最初からじゃ。
Himiko is more lively than I've ever seen her. All the anger and sadness. She's trying to deal with all of that in her own way. Hey, Tenko, can you see Himiko from wherever you are? You've reached her, Tenko. Oh, so sweet. Still sweating from all the training, I return to my room. Great. Let's go. Bye.